So I'm roasting up some pork tenderloins, and what I've done is I've cut the silver skin off of the pork tenderloins and thrown that away. And we've sliced up some onions that I'm going to put with it. And what we do is we slice up the onion kind of this way. So, you know, we've got these blocks of onions, right? And just unpeel it, piece by piece. And I just kind of put it around the pork tenderloin. And then I'm going to spice it up with this Tony Chachere's. What we do, I got this from a butcher. A butcher highly recommended this. It's really, really good on the pork tenderloin. It's a Creole seasoning, really delicious. And so what I'll do is I'll get all the onions kind of peeled apart, and I will spice up the pork tenderloin, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So now I've got all the onions spread out, and I'm going to use the Tony Chachere's, and I'm just going to lightly spread it around. This has it's just spices. No sugar, no salt is the number one ingredient for it, but it has nice spices, no sugar in it, okay? So it's a healthier version for you, and it's not heavy in salt either. So I'm just gonna lightly season this, and then what I'm gonna do is throw it in the oven. Like I said, it's 350 degrees. And I'm only touching this with one hand. One hand is using the spice bottle. And then I'll wash my hands afterwards before I put this into the oven, and make sure that it has thermometers in it. So you can always use a handheld thermometer if you have, you know, just something where you would stick it in. We're going to cook this to about 144 degrees to make sure that it has it's cooked well enough, but also not overcooked, because we want to make sure that it's moist and tender. So I will come back after I've thrown it in the oven and show you what it looks like when it's cooked. So the pork tenderloin is out, and I have sliced it up. I've gotten about 5 ounces of pork tenderloin already sliced. You can see it's pink. So at trichinosis, it's about 135. We cooked it to 145 at 350 degrees, and the onions have Tony Chachere's seasoning on it. And then I did some broccoli, so that I can have broccoli with my pork tenderloin. It's a nice healthy meal. And the broccoli just has a little bit of olive oil spray on it and some garlic powder. And it's a super delicious meal. I promise you, it is so good. So you gotta try this sometime. Super easy. Hey, Coach Kim here. Visit my YouTube channel for more recipes and health tips. And don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button.